Hi, I'm Chet Huber, President of OnStar. Welcome to the OnStar Command Center. This is the place that we run the business, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We oversee the call flows, the IT infrastructure, telecommunications, everything it takes to make OnStar work. Let me show you a little bit about what we actually have here. If you look at the center map, that shows the calls we've actually taken since midnight last night. So every night that map starts blank and it fills in as we interact with our customers. A typical day will take about 40 or 50,000 calls. On some busy days we'll take up to 100,000 calls. And you can see the dispersion between the high concentration population areas in the Northeast. By the time we get to the end of the day and we get through drive time in California, you'll see a solid blue wall there as well. We take about one call every second on an average day, and we respond to about 60 automatic crash calls in a day. And if we have a really busy day, which is typically associated with significant weather conditions in high population areas, like an ice storm in the Northeast, we can respond to over a couple hundred automatic crash calls in a day. One of the more important parts of our business is our ability to connect on behalf of our customers to the 911 or emergency response community. What you really see here is the complexity of the 911 infrastructure. All of the little red boundary conditions are separate jurisdictions that respond to 911 calls. So if our customers are on one side of a road or another, we need to know exactly which response to take. If you look to the right of the main map, what you'll see is our understanding of how weather influences service delivery. So you can see a NASA map that's showing current weather conditions across the United States and Canada, which gives us some indication of kind of the bigger events that are happening. If you translate that to what we call our situational awareness map, we actually take the data that's important for us when we're delivering service and we push it down to a county level, and it's that information that's actually available to our advisors, but it's also important to us in situations like it's 30 degrees below wind chill factor in North Dakota and we have a roadside service event. That's obviously a different kind of event for us than a roadside event that might happen in San Diego where the customer might be in a completely different level of jeopardy. We also use a situational awareness map to highlight things like our relationship with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children for Amber Alerts. We also keep track of news events here. We've been amazed, frankly, at how many times our customers have intersected with high-profile news events. When we started OnStar, we actually didn't think we'd have to invent anything. In fact, what we'd been told was all the pieces were there and all we needed to do was implement. Frankly, we've learned a lot since then, and we've actually applied for over 300 patents. There's a lot of invention that's been required to make this work, but I'm proud of the fact that General Motors has made the commitment and made the investment to do this the right way and to allow us to build this business. Thanks a lot for joining us today and for taking a look at the Command Center. I hope you really feel like you can share our pride in what we've developed here.